Hey, my name is Claude Harris. I'm the creator of College Coaching Network. Basically, we created the program to assist students that are looking to go to college and receive scholarships for all their hard work and not have to pay back a lot of money in student loans. I was able my sophomore year to give a call home to my mother and let her know that she no longer had to pay anything for me to go to college because I walked on the basketball team. But we wanted to create a program in a 3-minute webinar that kind of broke down the steps of the journey of what my mother and I went through so you guys would not have to go through all the stress and all the pain that my mother and I went through. So we created College Coaching Network. So excited to be able to go over the first part of our program, and we're going to talk about how we actually created it. It was a pilot program with the YMCA, and so that's a picture there with me and David Bird, the CEO of the YMCA. We actually had started the program with them about 3.5 years ago, and we won 6 awards. That's our sixth award, which is the Pace Setter Award. Very happy about our relationship that we even still have with the YMCA. Now, SAGE is a program, SAGE Scholars, basically gives tuition money to kids that are looking to go to school in over 355 colleges in 46 states. No minimum GPA. There's no community service hours required. They receive $1,000 upon going to a workshop or a webinar, and they also can receive an additional $1,000 every year of their birthday, and $2,000 if they sponsor 5 people. If they refer 5 people to our program, they receive $2,000. So in 1 year, if they get in the program before their birthday, they can get $1,000 for getting in the program, $1,000 on their birthday, and then 2,000 if they refer 5 people to the program. You can earn up to $45,000 in total tuition points, and that's going again to 355 plus colleges in 46 states. So it's a wonderful program for those students that are between the ages of 1 and 16. If you're over that age, we can still work with you and show you how to find scholarships through other aspects of the program. So don't think that you can only get scholarships if you're between the age of 1 and 16. We show you through the other parts of our program how to choose the right school, how to look at the endowments, how to find scholarships that are private scholarships. We have students that you'll see in testimonials that actually found over $400,000 in scholarships. They are not easy to win. You do have to write essays. You have to become very diligent. Our software system allows the whole process to become a lot easier than trying to do this all on your own. So we're very excited about what we're doing to impact the lives of other people. In the next two videos, you'll see a demo of the program, and then you'll also see some of the things that are going to be listed in regards to career assessment tests, ACT test score tracking, college research, sports recruiting, text notifications so you don't miss a deadline, over 50 plus video webinars, and then also 52 weeks on our financial podcast that teaches parents and students about the importance of financial literacy. So look forward to seeing you in the next two videos. Okay, Claude Harris here. I want to quickly do a demo of what our scholarship software program will do. Now, we went over the first 3 minutes of kind of overview of the program. This is actually what you get on the scholarship side. And so when you get in here, we actually have a blueprint and a system that you can follow to help you all the way through the college planning process. These are all to-dos. I'm going to quickly open up just a couple of these so you can see them. But under the orientation, we actually have like a college orientation where you can come out here and we'll walk you through how to navigate around our software. There's a video that's here that's still loading that you'll actually get a chance to see, and it'll overview with you about how to navigate around the software. So for the sake of time, it's loading up, and I'm going to go ahead and back out of this now. But basically, it's a 13-minute overview of how to navigate around everything I'm going to show you now. So you can see it actually just loaded up now. So let's go back in here. So every last one of these are in here are to-dos, and so we teach you how to find scholarships, how to do a career assessment test. It's a 15-minute career assessment test, how to match your career or your dream job to the right college, how to do research on colleges, merit-based funding, understanding the financial aid process, sports recruiting. I'll show you how to use our software for that. And then Mastering Your Money, which is a podcast. It's a 52-week podcast we created that shows you how to master your money, some things that you may not have learned in school. There was an article that stated that the average high school guidance counselor only spends about 38 minutes with a student over a 4-year period. That's not per year, but that's over the 4 years that they're actually in high school. So here, if you're part of College Coaching Network family, you have access to submit questions to us. 24/7. We answer all questions that come to us within 48 to 72 hours. I am actually on staff, and we've got other people that can answer FAQ, frequently asked questions, but I'm actually a certified college planner, so I can help you out in that regards. Also, your ACT testing dates are already built into our software. We know about the 2017 registration dates even before the schools tell you, and the late registration dates and the testing dates. Okay, so that's all built in here. If you click here on the plus sign, you can open up a window to put in the results of your actual score that you took when you took it at your high school or if you took it at a center. Under the colleges, you can go under this tab. That's going to walk you through how to do research on the schools. You can click on that and you can actually type in any four-year university in the United States and it'll pop into our software. Quickly, for the sake of time, I'm going to go into Duke. Duke University is here. You can see the total cost. They are a private school because you only see a total cost once. You don't see in-state and out-of-state tuition. You can click here and go right to Duke's website through our software. I will do that real quick so you can see that. It's just one click and you're there. Everything in our system is basically allowing you the opportunity to do it in one portal instead of you having to try to Google and all that. And all this is built in the clouds. You can use it on your phone, Android, tablet, Mac, whatever, regular HP, banana, whatever you want to do. All your scores for SAT are built in here for the schools, so you can research that. You can look at the graduation rates, which are here. You can also look at your score, which is always here in blue, in comparison to the students that are actually down at the university. So you see there's a gap. You can create your own college notes, where you can put a hyperlink in there, and a hyperlink can allow you to send your video to the colleges for athletics, or if you're in band or whatever, and then you want to track that, you can do it all through here. So I'm not going to play that video, but you can kind of see how that works. You can look at all the degree programs and see what kind of bachelor's, master, and doctorate degree for every field of study is already built into our software. Uh, this is some new information that kind of gives you the FISC, I always say that wrong, information and guideline descriptions of the university. You can come out here, and in our software, we can actually let you see a student review, let you see what other students are saying about the university, what kind of rating they get from the students. These are updated pretty frequently. These were updated 11 days ago, so they're pretty relevant. And then you can also click here under College Navigator, and that's going to actually show you the criminal history that happens, or the criminal campus security reports that show up on campus. All right, so you can do all that through our software. Under application outlines, as you start to apply for colleges, you do have the ability to turn on admission criteria, and therefore you can actually check things off as you do them. And then under your files, we actually wrote a lot of the award letters and sample essays that you can see out here. So they're already built in. You don't have to write them. We already kind of gave you a guideline of what to follow. And under the calendar, you can actually synchronize your calendar with your cell phone, and I'll show you that here. One more thing under the files, you do have the ability to upload your own resumes, recommendation letters, essays, and things of that sort in our software. If you come back here to the dashboard, you have the ability to actually edit a keychain. A keychain basically is if you ever have forgotten your password or your username, you can do that all through here. If you don't know what your password is, you can show it. And if you notice, all these things are already set with hyperlinks in your keychain, so when you click on it, it will automatically take you over to the different websites. This is the NCAA Clearinghouse. If you're an athlete, this is a good place for you to go, and you can create that through our keychain and have it all in one centralized place. You can do that there, and you set your phone up by texting the code we give you to that number, and then your phone is automatically paired to the software. So that's a quick 5-minute overview, almost 6 minutes, of how the software works. I'm going to actually finish this now with some testimonials.